Power plays, baby. We in the building. We in the building. We in the building. And we having some fun today. So let's get right down to it. Yesterday was FOMC day. So, you know, it was some funny movements in the market anticipated, but I don't think it got as bad as people that we thought it could be. I was anticipating a bigger move yesterday. Look at the chart. You got 697 to 693, $4 range. You see the market opened up, and for about the first 15, 20 minutes, up until about 10 o'clock, it was sideways, up and down, trying to fill itself out. Really playing around with that pre-market low. If you go back and look at it, actually, this is the current pre-market high. The pre-market high from yesterday is right here. I meant pre-market low from yesterday is right here, and that pre-market high from yesterday, actually, wait, it's gonna be. I forgot to change this, y'all. You got your purple. No, it don't have to go. All right, so that's the pre-market high from yesterday. Okay, and then so as you can see when the market first opened, and this is the actual pre-market for today that you're seeing, and that's interesting too. When the market first opened, it went to this level, which was the high of the day for the day, and then these next two candles it didn't quite reach that level, and then it started to push it way down. So as it pushes its way down, it gets down here to 693.94, and then it stops, and then it works its way back up towards the end of the day. FOMC was at 2 o'clock, so you see that right there. So you see what we had going on there. But overall, I guess it was a pretty standard day until about right here, 4 o'clock. And the SPY stayed open till 4:15. 4 o'clock, that thing went to 692.40, and it shot back up. So if you was in that last 15 minutes of the day, right there before it closed, you probably had a chance of using some puts to grab a couple things. But other than that, that ain't what we had. So let's look at the chart from yesterday. We was looking for a breakout long entry above 698.45. The 698.80, stop below 697.70, target 699, 701, 703. We did not go there yesterday. But on the other side, the entry around 698.10 and 698.30 was stop above 699.10, target 697, 696, and 695. So look at what we did yesterday, and you should have did okay if you played the put side because it did touch those areas. So you could have got there, and like I said, these last 5 minutes of the day, you could have did something there in the last 5 minutes of the day. So that's where we were yesterday. So let's take a look at today. All right, here we go for today. And so what we got, if spot breaks and holds above 697.71, I'm looking for a breakout long. The entry 697.80 to 698.10 with my stop loss going below 697.20, and then with my upside target 698.90, 700, and 702. And that's if SPY moves back up. And because we're looking for a 700, like my boy Big Sean say, I'm thinking they'll hit 700 sometime within the next couple of days too, but we'll see. But if SPY pushes into 697.40, 697.80, stalls out, we're going to watch for that rejection short with the stock going above 698.40, downside target 696.60, 695.90, and 695.10. And that's the failed breakout fade. If it failed to break out, then it's gonna fade a little bit, and then we're gonna be able to get some plays right there. And that's it for the day. We're gonna keep it simple, man. Look for them closes at the 5 minute or at the 15 minute if you're on the 15 to 30. Some people play the hour. And you got some people play the daily. So they get in their trade and kind of hold up. So we'll see. But try not to chase anything. Yesterday was a time where, all the previous days they had ran up or down, and then you could follow it for most of the day. But yesterday, if you jumped in at the beginning, you got caught with a few candles before it made a real decision to move, and so you want to be careful with that. But that's your spot trade plan for the day. We're gonna be bullish above 697.71. We're gonna be bearish below 695.93, and then we're gonna be careful in between that area because that's like a chop zone. So we want to be patient. Like I said, this is not trading advice. This is just from someone who trades telling you how I look at it, how I'm viewing it. And I want everybody to be disciplined, follow your trade plan, and set you some stop losses and get in and out. It's better to lose a little and fight another day than try to gain it all back and revenge trade and get it all at one time and then lose everything. So that's your trade plan for the day. That's it, Power Plays Palace. If you want to join us, come on over to Power Plays, the Discord, and we'll have some fun trading, man. So we out, man. See y'all tomorrow.